Arnold Palmer Regional Airport prepares for a potential future without Spirit Airlines. A Unity man is sentenced to life in prison for murder, and Derry FOE celebrates its 119th anniversary. It's May 2nd, 2026. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this is your Bulletin Brief. Concerns are growing that Spirit Airlines could shut down operations, and here in Westmoreland County, officials say they're ready if that happens. At Arnold Palmer Regional Airport, Spirit is currently the only commercial carrier. But as of Friday afternoon, flights were still running as scheduled, and airport staff say they haven't received any official notice of a shutdown. Still, Westmoreland County Airport Authority Executive Director Mo Haas says this possibility isn't catching them off guard. They've been preparing for months, even trying to bring more carriers to the airport. Uncertainty comes after reports that the struggling airline could cease operations as soon as this weekend. A Spirit spokesperson deferred to a consulting group, which declined to comment, saying only that flights are continuing, quote, as usual. A Unity Township man will spend the rest of his life in prison for the 2018 murder of former girlfriend Cassandra Gross. 55-year-old Thomas Stanko was sentenced Friday to life without parole after being convicted of first-degree murder earlier this year. He also received an additional 42 to 84 months for burning Gross's car. During sentencing, Judge Michael Stewart called the crime, quote, the worst possible, saying the terror inflicted on Gross was beyond comprehension. Gross disappeared in April 2018. Her body was never found, but she was declared dead the following year. In a week-long trial in February, prosecutors said evidence, including her burned car and personal items, tied Stanko to the crime. Testimony also revealed he had made similar threats in the past to his ex-wife. Today marks 119 years of community at the Derry Fraternal Order of Eagles. Since 1907, the local area has kept its doors open 7 days a week, even on holidays, offering a place for people to gather, connect, and give back. The group, built on the motto, People Helping People, now has more than 300 members and donates around $17,000 each year to charities like St. Jude, along with support for local families, first responders, and neighbors in need. President Rich Rhodes says it's about more than just a club. It's about showing up for others. Today's anniversary celebration kicks off at 1 p.m. with food throughout the day, a raffle, and live music tonight. After nearly 12 decades, members say the mission hasn't changed, just the number of people it continues to reach. And for a brief update before we move on to sports, as of Friday evening, they still haven't caught the bear loose in Lawson Heights. Stay tuned on social media and our online website for any news over the weekend. Now here's sports. A big congratulations to our Bulletin Athletes of the Week, Greater Latrobe Volleyball's Gabe Watson and Ligonier Valley Softball's Maggie Peters. For the boys, senior Gabe earns the honor after a dominant performance against Hempfield area. Watson led the Wildcats with 24 kills, 13 digs, and 18 service points in a hard-fought 5-set victory. That match included a dramatic 4th-set win, 35-33, helping force a deciding 5th set that Greater Latrobe would go on to win. It's just the latest standout effort in a strong season for Watson, who has consistently been a leader on the stat sheet. From a 17-kill performance against Franklin Regional to another double-digit outing earlier this week against Norwin, the senior has been a go-to player all year long. On the girls' side, Maggie takes home Athlete of the Week honors for the Rams. The senior infielder delivered a big moment against Belle Vernon area, hitting a home run as part of a 2-hit, 3 RBI performance. Peters has been a steady presence for the Lady Rams this season, batting .370 through 14 games. She ranks near the top of the team in hits, RBIs, and doubles, and is tied for the team lead in home runs. With several multi-hit games this season, Peters continues to be a key contributor as Ligonier Valley heads toward the end of the regular season. Here's today's local sports schedule. In Latrobe Little League, the Yankees play the Pirates at 10 a.m. And in Latrobe Derry area Teener League action, St. Anthony's will be at FOE at 5 p.m. and the Derry Ukes travel to take on Frontier Club at 8 p.m. Thanks for listening to today's episode. For more local news, grab our print edition, go to our website at latrobebulletinnews.com, or check us out on social media at Latrobe Bulletin. I'm Abigail Hakis, and this has been your Bulletin Brief.